Okay, we're back. So, I just rode this elevator down, having realized that I just fucked up in general and could have gone up there a lot of the time. I'm trying to find how else I can access the remaining flower bud thingies for more polyps. I only have 1 out of 6. But yeah, I rode this elevator down. It seems like there's stuff up there, but the elevator blocks my path when it's up, so I can't just jump down the hole to see how to get around. Definitely feels like this level's a little invested in being kind of rude with elevators. Where's this? Oh, it's you. Seek out the purple blooms inside the precious hearts. Time of birth approaches. Polyp hearts are needed. Bring them, bug, and power will be shared. I thought they were on the far left side of the screen. I mean, I guess they were at some point. I've definitely been further since then. But I forgot where they were. They are kind of denoted as being... There's like weird squiggles there. So I guess that's an indicator that something's up there. Go away. Go away. Can't get up there yet. Guess I could label this zone as just being like, you know, need to go higher somehow. I keep going back and forth, but it just does not actually, it's not consistent at all which ones I show. Oh, I already went up there. So hopefully the elevator will still be down, which I believe is how this normally goes. Do we want to go down from here? Oh, this just drops us down. This is the left side of the room, so there's not really a reason to come back this way. I climbed up last time. Now I can jump over that button to see some of this stuff. Rosary string. A secret room, perhaps? Ooh, took some effort to break through. Oh. What? That's it? I did all that for a rosary string? Is there anything down here? Well, that's disappointing. Huh. I did all that for a rosary string and a breakable wall that just takes you to the other side of the same room? Weird. Can I jump high enough to leave? No. Okay, so I need to go this way to leave. Well, we checked. It was important to check. No. So this new swing is like easier to hit these spots with because it's such a big arc. Uh-oh. But but it lacks the forward momentum of the dive. Ah! Ow! Oh, I like these guys. Oh, it's angry. It's like an angry mole. Okay, be careful because the walls are covered in spikes, so I need to not make that mistake. And break this. Ow, it can kill me. Oh my god, it does a lot of damage. Ah. Alright, rude. Elevator doesn't hurt, that's for sure. Alright. The other side connects back to Bellheart. Ah. Okay, it's hard to react to the attacks when you're already in the air, which is where you have to be to attack. Oh, damn it. They attack in like a weird diagonal pattern that's hard to like wrap my head around. Okay, that's abusable. Stun. Important. Oh god, now. Oh, you're new? I haven't even seen you guys before. Oh, do they come back before I even kill them if I go take too long? Maybe. Oh, they're summoning more. Oh, great. Do they die in 3 hits? Ah, bad dodge. I'm juggling a lot right now. Oh god. That's not good. Oh god, it's still going. These don't give me healing. Let me do that. I want to heal. Not too tough. A lot of simply easier things that you just juggle constantly. Well, all right. That was a cool fight. That was actually one of my favorite fights so far. I really locked in and got quiet because I was like, I gotta focus, I gotta multitask so many things. But everything was so manageable. It was a bunch of like overlapping mechanics that were not that crazy. You get into the rhythm of like, okay, always dodge between their attacks in these directions in this order. Sort of like dodging against the swing directions that you go past it in a very Soulsy kind of way. It's a cool time. Yeah, that might be my favorite fight in the entire game so far. That was actually just like extremely entertaining throughout, even though it wasn't that hard. That's kind of how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you're just like, oh, you're just giving me a really good, fun flow state mode right now, where I'm just happy to be here. Was it bad to jump down here? Okay, so this is slightly above the place from earlier. I think I am going to just drop down to a place I already had access to before. Yeah, we're here again. Okay. And yeah, there's that. I recognize that little knob. Let's go have a little rest. Did I get a reward for that fight? I'm really bad about not registering it sometimes. I don't remember a pop-up about it. I think it was just like, alright, you can go. I think that was the reward. Which is often the case, I guess. But in the moment I was like, I wasn't even thinking, I'm just like there for the experience half the time, so I just go. Let's go towards Belfort right now, because I'm curious where this direction goes. And then I'll check where I just gained access to from the boss fight. I wanted to go here earlier, but because I got dragged into the boss fight, I was like, let's commit to this so I don't lose my stuff. Which wasn't that many rosaries to begin with, but, you know. And I can't go that way. Yeah, I don't think that's doable. Okay. Just, I need something to get there. Oh, I can remove that one now. I've been there now. And I've now been in the upper part of that room. So we can go through those areas. What's that one that's going up over there? Somewhere in this zone, they have to eventually give me this... no! It's fine. Somewhere in the zone, they have to eventually give me this mobility thing that they've been foreshadowing, because I just clearly can't navigate this level for shit. They're making me feel that hunger again you feel when you... Like when I was trying to deal with the fucking lava level. Or the area where I got the wind. Where it was like such a nightmarish pain in the ass to traverse. And I was always like, when are they gonna give it to me? When will I be able to do anything? Have I already fought over icon types? I can't even see up there right now. Damn, perfected that. So let's go this way this time. We can go here. Oh boy. Oh god. They're teaching me a technique, aren't they? Yep. You gotta specifically use them to platform now. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Can't burrow through there. Hate you. Go away. I don't think you're even helpful. I think you're just here to be a dick. Okay, let's... ah! Stop! Just chugging stuff here. Just being like, stop. Go away, slight dry cough that isn't like a sickness or anything. Ow. Oh, damn it. Ah! I can just go here on my own. Shit. There we go. Water. Might be hard to do much of anything without that one. Ah! Frick. Give me my healing bag. Ah! How? I guess he just has to be located better, but I can't control where he hangs out. He doesn't even like come towards me. Like, will he ever come attack? They're really passive. Come here. I can't reach it. They expect me to do something with this? Like, what's going on here? Ah. Ow, get hit in the face. Okay, made it. Heal me. They're getting kind of wild with this. Okay. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. No. Okay. If you go back for that rosary, it's like, do you want to redo the platforming from a second ago? Because you'll have to. Does that excite you? Wow, 11. Was that worth it? I'll do it again. Loser. This can't be the intended way. This sucks. And I'm gonna kill it soon. Yep. I made it. Okay, better. Make this make sense. Okay. Ooh, is this new too? Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Is it time? Is it time? Cling grip. Press A. Climb. Cling to sheer surfaces and leap to rapidly scale heights. Okay. So it's kind of a wall. It's kind of a wall jump, but like easy. It sounds like you can just stick to a wall. A little Celeste-y. Okay, you don't stick there, though. Because oftentimes with the wall jumping, the struggle is that there's this communication of like, am I supposed to press towards the wall or away from the wall while the wall jump happens? And in some cases, they want you to press away from the wall perfectly to wall jump. I think it's Super Metroid that's like, yeah, jump towards the wall, then press left and A at the same time to jump away from the wall. But pressing left makes you go away from the wall because it's a directional input. So it's like really hard to do. Wait, it looks like you can spam your way up a wall pretty easily. That's a version we've seen in a few games. And I think Super Meat Boy is the main one that comes to mind. The one where you can kind of just like, I think you could kind of like spam jump up walls in that game a little bit. Okay, so now it must make sense how to get to some of the polyps. Oh, now we're getting polyps from above right now to immediately set that up. Okay, so this quest was set to set me on a mission to figure out how to get these flowers that are mostly on the roof and not very accessible to the actual achievement with. So now I have an ability that like really opens up the game. Like there are so many moments of the game where I wanted this ability. Actually surreal being able to get around like this. Wow. Looking at his... Okay, and then they use spike walls to stop you from going certain ways. Now I'm all like, I gotta make sure I explore on foot first, just to see what actually is on ground level before I go crazy ascending. Okay, so now, like, all three of these zones should have new stuff I can do. I might be able to climb the bell zone, even, but I feel like that vertical shaft is at the top of a dome, so I think I can't even touch the walls there, so I think it's still out of my reach. Okay, so let's remove that from the map. I've literally been here. That's good to know. I should be able to climb over that ridge over there, too. The one that I had marked over there. So I can now just climb over it. Let's keep exploring the current area. For now. Ah, there's one down here. I didn't even notice there was a down here. How do I interact with this one? Oh, easily. Got it. I just have to find this one. Good to know. And yeah, they give you hints of where to go with these purple flowers. I love their design of... Ah! Dang it. Of making their objectives kind of findable without having like a waypoint. So... And they even use a variety of different methods each time. So like last time they used like the Batman / Witcher style. I think it's more Witcher. Witcher had the Batman vision in it, but the X-ray vision nonsense. Which was a problem in Batman, because you could just turn it on the entire game, and you might as well, and then it would just be on the whole game, and it would be... the art direction would suck, because you're just looking at neon skeletons the entire video game. But it would be really easy to play, because you could see everything better at all times. It was just such a clearer way of looking at the game. In Witcher, you could activate your Witcher senses for a similar effect, but you didn't have as much reason to do it. But it showed up trackers. It showed up tracks. It made tracks show up. There's a sense that actually makes sense. But in The Witcher, you also would like find individual track spots and click on them one by one. It's not my favorite AAA thingy. It's in a lot of games where you find like one set of tracks at a time and then it sends you the next waypoint over and over again. Just because it's kind of rote the more times it happens. But in here, it is used as a chance to like make sure that you... Can I just climb up this wall? Yeah. Here it was used as a little bit of variety. Because in the next one, they're like, okay, well, here's a bunch of soft floating petals in the area. So whenever you see the purple petals, you know that somewhere nearby, a screen or two away, is one of my objectives. I fell in the water and died. Damn. And the other thing, there's a lot of stuff that you're drawn to by sound. These are games you definitely want to play with your headphones on. Or, I mean, with audio on. Because if you can't hear, you won't know that there's somebody singing one screen over. And those are all your favorite characters. Like, there's a variety of little things that you do to help you find stuff. Well, this sucks. This fucking sucks. What a terrible fight to be in. Jesus. I also did the wrong inputs because multiple times I was trying to throw my kunai and I just keep messing up. It's awkward that they mapped the attacks to, there's one is just right bumper and one of them is up and right bumper, and I'm like, I'm already using my joystick to move. So like my attempts to like move around will override mentally the directional input of the attack sometimes in an unhelpful way. And then I will die. And then I will die. It definitely feels like a lot of these attacks are just, a lot of this content's designed specifically for you to play it with the dive stab. So me equipping the move set where I have this big swing is like kind of rougher by comparison for the platforming. That's the impression that I get. Ow, prick. Bonus orbs. Ah, where'd you come from? I think they infinitely spawn in here. Thanks for the boost, dickhead. There you go. There we go. Do not kill me. I still can't heal. Okay, I made it through at least. Oh, that's where one of them is. They're kind of pretty flowers. How does it feel to be called a polyp? Are there flowers called polyps? Unlike the flesh growth? They just both called that, maybe? Could be. They could have named the... In fact, they probably would have named the flesh thing after the flower that already existed in real life, I guess. That makes sense. Alright, so that's a few of them down. 3. I need to find 3 more. And we're up to how many bugs? 63. We're almost 2/3 done. So now I can just climb stuff like this. Let me go. And this is where one of the powers was. Is that where I got that power? I'm not sure if, I'm not sure if it was. Yeah, this is where I had to climb up on my way in. There we go. Get a heal. There we go. You have to work for that full health coming back now. There are so many upgrades in the game, though, so I imagine one of them also increases how many masks you heal. Otherwise, it's going to get really rough as I get stronger and get more health, and then struggle to refill my health. Alright, so we know where one of the polyps is. I think I might have found all the ones I know about so far, except this one. So I should go back to the one I knew about. I thought I was going to find some way to approach it from above, but that hasn't turned out that way. Look at how filled in this map got so quick once we got resolved a little bit. So it should be up here and to the right. Uh-oh. Stop it. Okay, so there should be a way to get higher. Yep. Oh god, you're here. I don't need that. Oh, are they not respawning though? There's just a couple of them here. I immediately kind of panicked. I'm like, no, please. Alright, that's 4 out of 6. I don't know where the last ones are. I have to keep looking around, I think. Why are you glowing? The cling grip. Ancient weaver technique. Cling to sheer surfaces and leap off to rapidly scale heights. Oh, so certain abilities show up here. Swift step. This is not my crest. I mistake it for my crest at times. It did seem a little weird that they would show the crest twice, functionally. Let's see. There's somebody who sells another locket, so I should get that, too. Kind of need to keep, like, a checklist of each of my vendors that I know about, and whether or not I have something left that I want to work towards or something. Okay, so now I think my priority is to check out how this place connects back to Belfort, because it probably now allows me to continue in some way. Oh my god, this place is so hilariously easy to traverse now. They were just taunting me, like they were knowingly taunting me the whole time. I'm like, you played a Metroidvania before. You're anticipating some kind of wall jump. What if you had to solve your way around all of these obviously telegraphed ways where you're supposed to wall jump? Here's 500 locations where you would sure be easier if you had wall jump, wouldn't it? And then they're like, alright, here, you can have it when you beat the entire zone. It's useful twice now. I mean, it's useful in the whole place. Every time I navigate this place, it's hilariously easy to navigate now. But it's like, I could have used this the whole time, you assholes! That's definitely how you make it feel like it was worth it to unlock. There are some games where you get a ability to open up a new door with a special beam in a Metroid Prime game or something, after only having seen like 1 or 2 of the doors of that type. And you're like, oh, I guess I could open that door now. And then they spend the rest of the game just hitting you with various doors you have to open with that beam for the rest of the game. And I'm like, none of these doors ever blocked me before because I never got to see them. They weren't accessible until now. And like opening the door isn't that interesting on its own. It's just the fact that you gain the ability to open new doors via the power. So if they give you the power too early, then you don't even have a checklist of doors to open with it. And then it's just busy work that they ask you to open doors in specific gimmicky ways for the rest of the game. It's like, it is weird if the game never does it again, because then you're like, oh, this power is useless the moment I open these 3 doors, and when I never have to use it again. So it's like, throw in one every now and then just to not make it feel actively weird. Little bell guys! This whole place is just showering bells. Bell guy. We're all belled out now. I'm immediately thrown into a place where it's hard to wall jump. That's funny. Oh my god, he's huge. Ow. Why are there sharp bells? What the fuck? What is happening? It seems like you kind of have to parry him. So we're specifically fighting in a super crowded space where it's hard to evade his attacks because we're in a tiny tunnel. I think I specifically have to, yeah, you have to deflect him while the attack's coming at you. Not doing a very good job at it. He also seems to be respawning, which is rude, because he's going to take all my health away. Uh-oh. You could slowly knock him down. It's funny. Ow, another one. I think a new one. This place is a labyrinth. Those 2 done? And go up that? Nope. Where the hell am I? No idea. There's a bench this way, though. Ah! You. Oh. That guy exploded. As they're wont to do. Oh. Polyp? Oh. So easy to knock off ledges. Is there anything up here to make this worthwhile to be at? No. What? Oh, it's just the same one again. Oh, that's the same bench. Okay, so now that you're here, yeah, I can wall jump past this thing. And I broke this from behind, so now there's a shortcut through here. Okay, that makes some sense. I don't see where this... Oh. I was like, where was the polyp the whole time? They're like, you will explore every particle of this map. He fell again. He's just really bad at standing his ground. Ow, you prick! There he goes again. Alright, so it wasn't a bench, it was the bench. So I didn't unlock a new one, but I did get, it was worth checking out because I got a shortcut along the way. Seems like heading downward will head me towards the town. I might be able to solve the problem that's happening there. Is this a boss fight? Oh, oh, they shall join. Union upon your thread. A gift for your waking. A world strong to serve. Creature, your claws guide those cursed threads, but you are not their source. What role do you play in this vile affliction? Oh, she is here. The rare birthling, precious child of worm and weaver. Spawn of those who dared to flee, she has found her way home at last. How fine her shell and silk and claw. For you, mother, let me claim her, all for you. I'm gonna die. Oh boy. Whew. Okay. Oh, they bounce. Oh, okay. Bigger attacks than I thought they were going to be. Oh my god. They're such a gremlin. Oh my god. They're a chaotic little gremlin just flailing and freaking the fuck out. It's very funny how many of these are just kind of like, that looks kind of like a woman. And then the fight starts, and I'm like, it's just a spider under a sheet. that's all that is. That's a wolf spider with a sheet stuck to it. What the fuck is happening? Okay. That one's gonna take a few practice rounds, I think.